Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to work on our single arm heavy club series. We are going to work on our single arm swing clean, but we're going to do it from our stagger stance, which is the basic stance of our Discobolus of Myron series. We have talked a lot in the past about a famous Greek sculpture, Discobolus of Myron. One leg forward, one leg back. We can start shallow. The shallower the stance, the easier it is. The bigger the stance, the harder it is. We have worked in a bunch of previous videos on cross-body loading. We started with a cross-body swing clean. We are now going to move that into a greater series of movements. We are going to have our lead leg and our rear hand, and we are going to load here to here. This is a swing clean from a compromised runner stance if you want to get fancy with it. We are using our 8X AddX club at a nice light weight today because that's what was on it. One leg forward, one leg back. We do not want our rear leg turned out because when we swing, we will clock ourselves in the knee. Generally, don't hit yourself with large, heavy steel objects. Put your knee in the right direction. Starting with a small stance. Toe equal with heel and have that heel on the ground. Starting in our order position, we are going to swing, load the hip, and catch. Swing, load the hip, and catch. Swing, load the hip, and catch. What you are going to notice is, at the bottom of this movement, my arm is in line with my torso. This is like our basic swing to order that we learn in our basic single arm heavy club swinging programs. When we're good at that, we move that foot back. Rear foot has to point straight ahead. Arm in line with body. And then to make it more extreme, we're going to move that back foot further and further back until this rear heel is off the ground. Now when you do this for time, you are going to notice it's really annoying, specifically on this rear calf. Swing, catch. Swing, catch. Swing, catch. Swing, catch. Notice we now have two absorption phases. We have the absorb at the bottom where we're loading, arm in line with our torso. We bring the weight up and we are going to catch in that soft stance. 2 hip movements per count. That's great. That's what we want. We're trying to get really good at this position. We're building our legs into springs. We are connecting our hand through our core to that lead leg. We've just changed that stance, and every time we change that stance, we change the way our core fires. The more ways our core fires, the better off we are, because in the real world, everything is unpredictable.